We're gonna wear this uniform right here. No, we want black. Where the black at? There we go. Shit. Look, Meister.
Hi!
I'm gonna be on YouTube. You gotta put your head wrapped on too before you go to sleep. Alright.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Watching that nigga Tyreek Hill, because he like to let this nigga get amazing fucking shit, even if it's a cover 3 or 4. One-on-one, they try to have this nigga burning everybody. So I see I'm gonna do this shit already.
Yellow,
Let Tyreek Hill that.
Hey, watch the screen,
The first carry now. This is Williams. It'll go as a loss of 3
I'm
right
looking for
away.
Tyreek Hill.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Hey, 57, 57.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's a safety blitz and a sack for Earl Thomas.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Shit!
Hey, right on cue, they set up the
Knew he was gonna do some shit like that, man.
14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. They took your advice from a bit earlier, tried the screen, but that one, it was covered up pretty well.
Watch the
They did
fake,
a nice
baby.
job on it, but I still think it was the right idea. Probably just a block or two away from making it work.
Here's Thomas.
Oh, hell. Come on, baby. You almost broke that.
17 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Last time Kenna had us on lock on offense. We gotta open some shit up. We gotta open that shit up. Let's see. Let's go.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Check 31, check 31.
Now it's Jackson. Trying for broke, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reggie Ragland. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Man, they tried to play me. I was on that shit.
It's incomplete. Watkins, the intended receiver, and now it's 2nd down.
Hello?
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
No, but I was gambling on the game. I'm going to call you right back.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
I was gambling.
Robinson's got him.
All right.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards.
Damn, that shit fucked me all up, bro.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Shit fucked me all up, man.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams.
Man, get the fuck out of here, dog.
4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs.
They got this nigga juking like he Barry Sanders.
Offensive lineman to get up to the 2nd level.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes flushed to his right.
Wow.
He's caught for the touchdown.
Man, they can't tackle this nigga, dog.
Demarcus Robinson there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So he scrambled right but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, they're able to get it to them.
Let's go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. No gain on the dump off. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Roberts has it. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball. Check ball.
My shit lagging like a motherfucker.
Check 49. Watch twist. Watch lead.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation.
Oh, he almost broke loose. These niggas get the fuck out the way.
Down, but not before he works
they gotta get the fuck out the way, man.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Rush coming,
Pass
and
fuck
he's
himself,
taken
too.
down. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
I knew that was going to happen.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the gun on third down, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down. Now, I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
Damn, this nigga missed the whole
Give him
block.
a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check the backer, check the backer.
To throw is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
So offensively on this drive, 2 of 2 on third downs, and now they face a 3rd and inches. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
Are you
a loss
fucking
of a
serious,
yard, and
dog?
it brings up 4th.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
Hey, watch it,
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown.
Damn, man. He's holding the fuck out that nigga, dog.
8-yard pickup on 4th.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. Jackson now 5 for 5 on the drive. He's responded after the interception. It's 1st and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Oh, man, get on your block, G.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Andrews there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So only at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh, I got it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense are not set to begin this drive, and they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net them 23 and a first. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. He'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Hey, 43, 15.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Small. No. Hey, 43.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. They'll let this go for the end zone.
Give me that shit. Hell yeah.
Intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
You knew you was going to that, nigga.
His guys will get the football.
Well, I ain't know, but I was just tripping on him anyway.
Well, that's a drive killer right
Just
there.
check it out,
Now really confident
motherfucker.
throw.
Need that.
This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
We was checking that motherfucker for sure.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing is Jackson. And he will find his man on the outside. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work. And that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Here we go. Check safety. Jumper.
Jackson on first down. This will be caught by Brown. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Jackson now, nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
Let's see.
From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
He dropped, man. Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here they go with the fuck shit.
Yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw is Jackson. To throw again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Jackson, and an alley to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
No, she up.
Let's go. Big secret right here.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Yeah, because I know I'm in here. This one in the refrigerator. Put it in the refrigerator.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Yeah, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. So we've hit intermission.
Yeah, I'll set up on this after this game.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this 2nd half. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. And the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this 3rd down. the gun. Jackson. Got a man. It's
baby.
25 yards that time.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Jackson now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Ingram.
That's crazy.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line.
These things ain't blocking for shit.
Ready. Eight together.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
A big play that time for the Ravens. So they dig a little deeper in the playbook there, get the wide receiver the ball, running it, and it proves fruitful.
Love the call. When you got a guy who has running back skills, you want him to touch the ball as well, not just out wide where you throw it to him. Make sure you hand it to him or toss it to him and let him go to work.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Ingram.
Oh, man.
Get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson now. This will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
We got to get this 4 yards, baby.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Jackson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
We can get this. Fuck all that.
They'll come out in the pistol. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the 1st down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. Here's Jackson throwing on 4th down. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Mike better not do that shit, dude. Fuck out of here, man.
It'll be an excellent return as he's all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard, and while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
This nigga is shit like that.
Trying to shake off the interception from the
I tried to grab that nigga.
And
Y'all
he
niggas
gets it
bumping into me.
inside the 10 to the 9. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
That's crazy.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Fucking kick
DeMarcus Robinson, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
Oh, hell yeah.
What they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
You ain't sleepy yet, Milo? It's a piece over there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill.
Oh, yeah, I need
A
it.
solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Just need to get some bread.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram.
Stay up.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. They'll go with
Why you do it like that, though? Man, get the fuck out of
run
here.
inside, but nothing there. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there
Oh,
on the
shit, it was
stop.
horrible.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
The Ravens on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. They lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Well, I don't want to make a mistake when they hit you, so let me bring them to you, because if they hit you, it might hurt.
Here's Sam Cook now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone.
Whole ass special teams on this game.
I didn't ever see that one because that game I was going to.
No, this is the last one. I'm gambling right now.
You must do what you do. You know what I'm saying?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decided.
And he'll be forced
out. That's crazy. Good one.
So
he's supposed to get hit.
It's a sack. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Man, I got you. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
You must be dreaming.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
Fuck out of here,
there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter. Picking up the first.
That should be
you don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Me, I got motion there. Me, I got this.
Here goes 15.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. And incomplete.
How you get that bitch off like that? That's crazy. That was supposed to be sacked, man. These niggas.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's back to throw.
I seen him.
This is caught by Robinson.
I seen that nigga.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. Back to throw. Flush to his right. Got his man. It's Williams.
Damn, we gave it to him.
Taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
To throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
How the fuck he get past that shit? Get the fuck out, man. They on some fuckboy shit, dog.
Shape now for 3rd.
They brought the blitz.
They on some fuckboy shit.
Get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear
and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
Hell yeah.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen, baby. I know he probably about to do it. Watch it. A screen somewhere around it.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. McCoy's got the first
hell
down
no.
and more. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
We got to get on this head now.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
If he run, I'll be shot. Oh, he over here. He over here.
Mahomes to throw. It's Williams.
Oh, my God. He got that?
He'll take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Davian Williams in the final minute, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Make something happen, baby.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And
God.
A crusher there as it's intercepted.
Empty.
Picked by Kendall Fuller.
And that one? Oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Again, it's Williams. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Make a fumble. Make a fumble if you run that bitch. Make a fumble.
First carry now for the backup, LaShawn McCoy. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he'll kick it away for the second time. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to shut
man. Them niggas gave up at the end, dog.